So there was much discussion of the Uberization model, and I think one of the questions I'd like to ask is, will the Uberization model flourish in terms of will it create or will it disrupt and destroy, or disrupt and create? What will happen with this Uberization model?
Yeah, Uberization model will certainly create and destroy at the same time. In fact, they are creating a new model, they are creating a new experience, they are creating a new system, and especially a new social system. But in the same time, they are destroying traditional actors, traditional players, who can't, in fact, follow the innovation and the experience given by the new entrants, and who, in fact, definitely will certainly pay a lot and lose market shares and so it's not a very global destroying model or not a very global creative model. It's both the two.
And there was a lot of discussion about, right now it seems, that in much of the developed world at least, the employment system is where you get your health care, where you get your pension benefits. In this new Uberization model, none of that exists. Where does that get replaced? Where do you believe that is headed? What direction?
Yeah, effectively, the big problem posed by the Uberization is the social model and the employment model. Definitely, when you are self-employed, when you are a freelance, when you work for a platform, you are not as protected as you could be when you are employed, when you take wage, and when you are, in fact, in the global protective systems built from 50 years. And we have to create this new alternative. Definitely, you can't ask to platform to pay as if they have employees. They are not ready for that. They are not as profitable as they could, and they can't pay this type of protection. But we can't also have a model where unemployed people, where self-employed, are not protective at all. And in fact, they look for this type of protection. And some models are gaining to propose a system where platforms are contributive, platforms are responsible to some social protections, as training, as insurance, as unemployment assurance, as sometimes access to the banking system. And in fact, we can perhaps find this alternative model, try to stabilize in the law in Europe and in the US, and perhaps after it will become some standard.